Hey, this is Beth Jones at bethjones.net, and it is that time again, school time, where you and I can learn new things. Kids are back in class, and we as adults need to be learning too. I want to invite you to my taco, chips, and salsa event that is on August 5th. At 12 noon Central Time, it will be at Jose Pepper in Belton, Missouri. And then about 1 o'clock, I'm going to be speaking, sharing about writing your books. Now, I am the author of 25 books. These are just some of my books that I've written, and you will find my books at Amazon. I have learned a thing or two about writing books and also what not to do. So I'm going to invite you to come. Here's a link, bethjones.net/School Book-Writing Fiesta, and there are dashes in between that. You can also just go to my website at bethjones.net. You'll see it there at the top of the page, the sales page for it. It is $50 for you, and that includes your entree and your drink and the chips and salsa. If you are a married couple, you get a reduced rate of $40. And then if you do the Facebook Live virtual only, you don't live here locally, you can't come in person, you'll miss the chips and salsa, but you won't miss my speaking presentation. We're going to have llamas and chocolates. I'm going to be giving away a gift bag to a random selected winner. That's always fun to give away gifts. I love giving gifts. So the point of the event, I'm trying to make sure that doesn't fall over. The point of this event is to encourage you to write or to finish your book or to start writing a new one. Now, I have been writing since I was a child. And then many years ago, I wrote this book. It's my first book. It's on prayer, and it is a great little book. But I just keep writing. Why? Because it's a gift that God's given me. And I feel like He's given me messages to share with others, primarily the good news about Jesus Christ, but also other messages. My books are on various topics. So, what is the message that you want to share with other people? I know a lot of people that I've heard them say, I want to write a book. And then years later, they're still saying it and they have not written their book. This is a perfect opportunity for you to come, ask me any questions you have about writing books, about self-publishing your books on Amazon, self-publishing Kindle ebooks. Perfect opportunity for you to ask any questions you might have, any concerns. A lot of people don't write those books out of fear. They're afraid. What if nobody buys my book? What if nobody likes what I write? I don't know how to do the techie stuff. And I cover all of that in my book, How to Write Your Book Fast. And I'm going to be talking about this topic about writing and finishing, publishing your book, because I've heard this expression. The cemetery is the richest place on earth. Now, why? Why would it be the richest place? Because your purpose, your goals, your dreams, your books, your speaking messages are still buried inside of you. Don't let that be you. I know many friends, I could name names. They have told me before, I've heard them say, I want to write a book, and they've never done it, or God told them to write a book. And when I get to heaven, I want to be able to say, I want to be able to hear those words from God, those precious words, well done, thou good and faithful servant. And I want to be able to look God in the face and say, I wrote the books that you told me to write, or I shared the messages, I spoke them, I went to women's conferences and retreats, I went on YouTube, I went on Facebook Live, I went on video, webinars, podcasts, whatever the method, I shared the message in person. I shared the message, God, that you gave me to share with other people. I did not hold back. Like Jeremiah, it's a fire burning in my belly, and I have to say it. So I want to invite you to this event. It's going to be fun. I did it last year. It was only a few ladies last year, but we had a great time. I'd like more people to come this year, and I would love to see you face to face, chat with you, connect with you, and answer your questions about writing your book. And so I'm very passionate about that, people sharing the message that God has given them. Don't hold it back. You have a unique and powerful message. You have a unique voice that only you can share with other people. No one else has your voice. No one else has your message. So I invite you to come. We're going to learn new things. Going to give that gift away. We're going to eat chips and salsa. It is going to be fun. I would love to see you there. If you can't make it in person, I'd love to see you on the virtual Facebook Live. You'll be in a private Facebook pop-up group, and you can connect with me and the others there. So be blessed and have a beautiful day. And school is back in session. This is Beth Jones at bethjones.net. Talk to you later.